Hello everybody, and welcome to the next video. In this video we will be covering the Light and Dark Rift Beast. Because they are harder, I thought I would spend a little bit more time in a whole video just on how to beat these. I will be doing it no NAT 5s, however there will be 4 stars, mostly consisting of the water twins, and Hwahi and Xiaolin. Xiaolin is a raid build, if you'd like to have a look. Typical vampire raid build. Decently tanky, could be a lot tankier. A typical full revenge Colleen. Hwahi is on violence, so she cycles heals, not even maxed runes, and on fight set. So leftover fight set I'm just playing around with. The Ryalus has not changed, it's Violent Blade. And twins are on Talia is on attack, damage attack for Violent Blade, and Sabrina is Rage Blade. Attack, crit damage, attack. The main focus of the Light Rift Beast is you must use units to scale with scale damage based on HP. Very recommended in my opinion. However, you can use things like Lin, you can use Sigmarus. They all do really well if you're going for very free to play. They help out quite a bit, and they make your runs a lot easier. However, I personally like this team. The only thing I would change if I'm not going free to play or 4 stars is I would change the Ryalus personally with a Brander. I personally use Cadiz because I was lucky enough to pull him. However, you could use the Wind Homunculus. I'm not using him in this video because a lot of people are using these videos and building teams to farm the Rift Beasts so they can get the Homunculus. So I'm not going to involve him in this video. I made that mistake in the last video, so I hope that is something else I've learned from my last video. The main problem with the Light Rift Beast is his Light Distortion attack. He attacks all enemies 3 times with a giant roar and creates a distorted shield. The HP of the shield will increase every time the Light Distortion is used. The main problem is you've got to bring lots of hard hitting single attack units. For instance, I said Sigmarus or Lin before. I'm not bringing them in single, huge nuking people, because the twins do enough damage and so does Xiaolin and Ryalus. If you do enough damage, you can still just punch through the shield. This is a consistent triple S team. If you have a lot lower rune quality, I still believe you'd be able to hit triple S, especially if you've got them runed for raids. Even if you can't do R5, I believe it will be you'll be progressing to hitting triple S. As you can see, congratulations whoever just pulled a Beast Monk. Wind one. I did hit triple S, let's sell that rune, thank you very much. So, good monsters to use. If you don't want to use this team, you could use Sigmarus Leader Skill and Theomars. That would bring, if you don't have Water Twins, that would allow you to have the tankiness to survive the boss because of the extra HP leader skill, and Theomars brings a lot of single target damage because of his first skill. If you have the Monkey Kings, they are very good to bring in this. If you need a free to play damage dealer, Isabel was used. Can be used quite well. She was a Hall of Heroes, that's why I recommended bringing her. Obviously, if you've got a Perna, you'd want to use a Perna. But there's a lot of free-to-play alternatives. You're not alone if you can't do it, but there are free-to-play teams, and I'm here to help. We'll move on to the Dark Rift Beast. It's still going to be a short video. The main problem with the Dark Rift Beast is it's your Necro team. You need multi-hits. Okay, he is HP, defense, flat HP. Make sure you are using HP. I've just got mine sat there holding runes, realistically. Why did I click Colleen out? Colleen is in there, front line, speed, defense, HP, because she needs to be tanky enough to survive the boss. She provides double multi-hit. Her first skill is a multi-hit and her second skill is a multi-hit. That's why the Panda's in there. He has a 3 multi-hit skill with his first skill, and his third skill hits 4 times with multi-hit. Ryalus bring it team up with allies, that's a multi-hit. His first skill has a chance to be multi-hit. The twins are multi-hit together, and Hwahi's third skill, her skill is a multi-hit. And since there is only one boss, and one boss, all the hits are guaranteed to land on this one boss. The Dark Beast's main skill, his most important skill, is Dark Roar, that attack he just did. Dark Roar attacks all enemies 3 times with a chaotic roar and grants Soul Chain effect on one nearby enemy. This will become stronger every time Dark Roar is used. The Soul Chain is a debuff you get where one of your monsters is locked out of the game for a specific amount of attacks. That is why you must bring your Necro team, That's why I'm suggesting your Necro team, because you're used to using multi-hits against the boss. Other good alternatives to use is the Liches. All the Liches have first hit multi-skills. There's 3 of them have a AoE defense break multi-hit. I know the wind one, Fuko, is my favourite. I was using him for this before I used twins, so if you want you can replace the twins with, let's say, Rigel, the water one, and Fuko. If you don't have twins, that'd be amazing. That would help you up quite a bit. That would help boost up your scores. They also provide a backup defense break if you don't have water twins. Backup, as I said in a lot of my videos, a backup defense break is always very, very important. So I hope that helps. This team is hitting 4 million damage so far. These are all consistent S teams. If you guys would like tips on what monsters to use or anything else, please let me know. I've gone through the runes already. Other monsters you can use is Tark if you'd like. I've stopped using Tark personally. If you've got Perna, definitely use him. Rigel is really good for this. Fuko's really good for this. Grego, Light and Dark Kung Fu Girl. All the Kung Fu Girls are good for this, honestly. Raux, obviously. All the Ifrits. This one is very easy. I understand people have trouble with it, but this is a good alternative. What I would do if I was if I didn't have twins, I would go boom, boom, and have these 2 in it. That would do very well because they've both got multi-hits. Yeah, so I hope that helped. I was expecting this video to be a lot longer, but if you guys want help building your own teams, please let me know. If this video helped, please like and subscribe, maybe. Up to you. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.